While not explicitly stated, Necrochasm is the third ever raid exotic after Conditional Finality and Touch of Malice to have dual elements, allowing it to interact with the sandbox in a multitude of unique ways most other raid exotics simply can't. Quickly before we get into the video, I want to say a massive thank you for 10,000 subs and for the crazy support on my previous video. It means a lot, and as a thank you, I'm going to be giving away another copy of the Final Shape Deluxe Edition on my Discord, so join using the first link in the description for your chance to win. Thank you guys. In Destiny 2, Necrochasm is a kinetic weapon, unlike its Destiny 1 counterpart, which was Arc. However, despite it not being immediately obvious, D2 Necrochasm still retains its Arc element through the Cursed Thrall explosions, which deal Arc damage. This hidden Arc synergy allows the weapon to interact with the following items. If you have Arc Siphon equipped and the explosion gets a double kill, an orb will spawn. You can also use Kinetic Siphon on top of this to spawn yet another orb. If you're on an Arc subclass and get a multi-kill with the explosion, you'll become amplified. If you have Spark of Discharge equipped, Chain Explosion kills will generate an Ionic Trace. Chain Explosion kills grant stacks of Death Throws for Verity's Brow when running an Arc subclass. When wearing Mantle of Battle Harmony, Explosion kills will grant the Super Energy bonus and the Arc Weapon boost when your Super is fully charged. Explosion kills while wearing Eternal Warrior will grant stacks of Arc Weapon boost, though unfortunately the damage of the explosion is unaffected. If you have the Arc Elemental Orbs mod equipped from this season, Chain Explosions will spawn an Arc Orb. Here's a weird one. Chain Explosion kills will trigger the heal from Precious Scars, though this heal effect is barely noticeable, so it's not worth using. Since Necrochasm is a weapon of sorrow, you'd expect it to deal 50% increased damage to targets blighted by Touch of Malice. However, this does not seem to be the case. As you can see here, in this test, I hit Carl for 1511 unblighted, and then I get my friend to blight him, and I still hit for 1511. We took this even further by attempting a test in PvP, but both times I hit the same number of 131, so either this is bugged or it just doesn't work with Touch of Malice, which is a shame. And finally, again since it's a weapon of sorrow, Headshot Final Blows will trigger a poison burst when running Necrotic Grip after every kill, including Chain Explosions. Overall, Necrochasm is a pretty solid raid exotic, with my only gripe being that the Catalyst of Outlaw is somewhat uninspired, though despite this, it will still see plenty of use out of me due to all its cool interactions. Bye for now, dear viewer.